the purpose of Odyssey GIS is a little more generally than this to support the use of place-related data in combination with clinical data to understand the impact of various geographic attributes on exposures, care delivery, and health. I co-lead this group with Andrew Williams and Robert Miller. So first, we had a pretty big last year. Some of the highlights were we developed OMUP vocabularies for GIS, SDOH, and environmental toxins. Came together with an end-to-end example use case that demonstrates integration of place-related data into OMUP and how it could be used for a really simple analysis. We got a CDM extension table developed and tested internally. We're ready to propose that to CDM working group and get some feedback from them. We expanded the functionality of our metadata catalog to handle local data sets, which was a request from some people. And finally, we conducted a survey of geocoding tools that are fit for using patient data. So we've got 3 objectives for this year. First one is around documentation. We've done a lot and we really want to become more transparent generally about that. So completing our vignette style documentation specifically for orienting and on-ramping new users so that people can get started with all the work we've done. Take that and start integrating place-related data. Beyond that, one last one was just to improve the transparency of our internal working. So we want more development roadmaps and readiness for adoption metrics for all of our software and vocabularies. We've done a lot of work just on sort of meta work group work of how we organize our meetings, how we organize our work. We've sort of are testing out this use case leadership structure. So in completing the transition to that, we're hoping to acquire 3 guiding use cases where a collaborator will sort of submit a proposal for the evidence they want to generate using place-related data, and then we'll work with them to sort of fill in the missing spots in our infrastructure or in our vocabularies, our software or metadata catalog. And then, along with that, we want to foster collaboration with other Odyssey work groups. So we're super excited to work with Atif and the Health Equity work group, and we're hoping other Odyssey work groups will also be interested. If you see that link at the bottom there, there is a drop-down menu on that site called Getting Involved, and you can see use case proposals. That's one way to reach out to us. Other than that, we meet every Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern, and you're always welcome to join. And finally, we want to continue to develop and mature Gaia functionality and extensions, and Gaia is sort of like our suite of software and catalog infrastructure. It's sort of a catch-all for the stuff we've developed. First, we have a data catalog, and we want to secure a sustainable platform for that so that it's a public resource. We want to propose and integrate our CDM extension table into the Odyssey ecosystem. We want to expand the metadata-related functionality. We want to enable automated retrieval from API data sources. And finally, we want to develop a Hades package that does appropriately adjusted analytics with spatiotemporal data to sort of pull everything together. So yeah, we meet every Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern. There's information about getting involved on our site. There's more information about what we've done there as well. We'd really hope you join us.